Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we come up on the home stretch of the Will Cheese Fail Coldcast Marathon number 5. Mr. MaximusBlack.
Yeah.
Hit me up with the sound of getting your 4th Genji in Overwatch.
Really? We need a 4th Genji? Come on.
Every time.
We need a tank. We need a support.
Picks Genji.
Picks Genji. Overwatch, good time.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That's like one of the friggin' funniest things I've seen. Even when I've been playing with like viewers and stuff, it's like one of the biggest things is just everybody wants to be a hero. And so like you'll desperately need something, and instead they'll be like, the dumbest one I've seen, I think I said this earlier, was, man, we really need a healer, guys, come on, fuck. And then you see on the side, because you know where it says like a changed heroes or whatever?
Yep.
It's like that person is changed to Genji and you're like, oh, fuck you. Just fuck off. Come on, bro.
And most Genjis are pretty bad too.
Just come on.
Which is the worst.
Yeah.
Alright. Will Cheese fail? Alright, I'm feeling this tournament. I'm feeling this marathon.
I'm feeling it too. This has been solid.
This has probably been the best one in 5 months.
Yeah.
In terms of like the amount of good, I mean, we've had some
we had
like one or two.
We've had one that was better. One series that was better than this.
No, the one with the 14 Nexus.
The 14 Nexus is pretty
because there was
real.
like 3 really good games.
Yeah, like
in that
unbelievable
one.
ones.
But this one
there,
here
yeah.
has been really solid. So shout outs to everybody that has been sending in quality games. We only had like 3, like really just, what are you doing? Why are you even sending this in? And 3 out of 15 or however many we're in right now. I can deal with that all day.
I can deal with that all day, every day. Oh, look at this.
Not every day.
Well, maybe
But,
not every day.
yeah.
No, that's pushing it.
Yeah.
But I can definitely feel the pain here when we got the Protoss player being as aggro as they are. Well, Fizzben's got a hell of an issue on his hands here. He's going to pretty much have to give up that hatchery.
This hatchery's
He
done.
has no choice.
He even took a gas in here. I like the fact that he's getting the Roach Warren way out of reach so that he can't see that tech.
I mean, what's the over-under on this being straight into a Nidus?
It's probably, there's a high well, yeah, there's a high probability. I mean, it really all depends. If he puts too many cannons out here, then he might go into layer Nidus. But if he feels as though he can bust this, he might just end up getting roaches and countering, or a Ravager and pushing out. But I think Nidus is definitely the way to go when your back's against the wall like this. But he really needs to start layer immediately.
Yeah,
like he needs
much.
to get that ball rolling.
Right to the gate. I mean, if not, I guess his other option he's thinking is trying to keep the high ground, use Roach to kill these pylons, and then slowly work his way out. But I think honestly, you either go straight for Muta or you go straight for Nidus.
Yep. No, that's pretty much the show. And usually one base Muta is not that good. Nidus is definitely a wiser choice. He's also got some overlords in position already, just in case. Should be no reason why he can't. Meanwhile, over here, we do have the core up. He's not getting warp gate research quite yet, even though he has plenty of gas to do that. There we go. He just started that up. Now we don't know here if Protoss is gonna go into Stargate and just do everything off by one base, or he's gonna drop down that Nexus, go for an expansion, and just kind of take this little lead here. Would love to see the Mothership core come out and rally down here so that he can hold off this even longer. At this point, he really needs to keep all of this alive. Oh, there is the Stargate, actually. There we go. He is going to stay on one base.
He's on top of it.
He's going to stay on one base. Yeah, he needs to keep this alive. He really needs a Mothership core. He cannot lose this. This is like the heart of everything that he's doing. So if this goes down quickly, he's in trouble. If he can stay here and get Void Rays, it could be all right. All right.
Well, we'll wait and see. That Adept is going to do
really nothing, but
just shy of nothing.
Just getting information, and that's it.
Yep, the layer is almost complete. We've got a fleet beacon, Jeff, because fuck you, that's why.
Whoa.
I doubt he's getting carriers.
Oh, he's going to go for a Mothership. I like that. I like that a lot.
Anytime I get to see a Mothership is always a good time. Never a bad time. We got some mixtapes on the way here. For Fizbin, he's going to try and then pop his way down with them hot tracks. Work his way out of the base that way. He's going to build a macro hatch here to try and support his efforts.
Yeah, he's pretty much solidified the fact that he is sitting on one base.
Yep.
And he's going to try and get as many units as he can and push out. Unfortunately for him, he's going to be dealing with some... Oh, he's getting Tempests. I'm a little disappointed.
Oh, that's what I was thinking when he got that. I was like, Tempest is going to happen for sure.
Oh, you didn't say that, motherfucker. I thought we were going to see a mothership.
Oh. Well...
I wanted to see a mothership.
I thought you saw something else other than this that you know, made you think mothership.
Well, just the fleet beacon.
Other than the fleet beacon, I don't know. But I was thinking straight into this shit because he's already got the low ground here, and he can just like bomb shit from a distance. So.
Yeah, this is not a good time for Zerg.
No, it's bad.
It's forcing engagements.
It's really bad.
He's killing off these cannons one by one, but he doesn't really have much units. I mean, even when he kills these cannons off, if he even gets there, he's still gonna have a hard time even breaking whatever's left with when these Tempests are here as well. Gets another cannon. I'm really liking these mixtapes that are dropping, but
he's gonna move faster than that
yeah.
if he's gonna do anything. Because right now he's at 2 Tempest, and he's not working on a hell of a lot other than that Spire that's gonna get him out of this situation. I mean. He's working on a clock that is a lot shorter than his opponent's.
Yep.
And he's bringing him towards the thing that he needs to keep hidden for as long as humanly possible.
Yeah. If I was him, I'd just be picking off these Ravagers.
Yeah.
And getting rid of those. Move around. I mean, Tempests do look slow, guys, but they actually move at a fairly good rate.
They only look slow because they're such big
units. Yeah.
So they don't look like they're moving very fast, but they're actually, they move along at quite a clip. And
for how big they are, for sure.
Yeah, gives them the range as well. I mean, it's quite a good combination. He's now up to 3, moving on to his 4th. Once you hit 4 of these bad boys, it is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I don't see him building anything that's going to stop this. He doesn't have... Yeah, he has a little bit of gas, but not much. I mean, what is he going to do? Build 3 Muta, a couple Corruptor? I mean, this is it. This is the show. This is the show. There's the Nidus. There's the Nidus. He's going to go for it. It's going to be a base race against Tempests. And, well, Gino is, he doesn't even have anything here. He's basically on one base. Like, this is the show, and he's going to lose this. And there ain't nothing back at home. Problem is there's 4 Tempests out.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
And a 5th on the way.
There's a 5th on the way. There's 2 cannons down. He's got the Spire, but he's not doing anything with it. He's relying on Queen production. I mean,
yeah. The only way for a win now for the Zerg is if he can literally wipe everything out before the Tempest can kill him.
That's about it. But I don't know how he does that. I don't know how he wipes the stuff that's outside of his main, because the Tempest are there.
Yeah, that's very true.
And 2 cannons.
Very
and
true.
A bunch of Adepts.
It's not happening.
So, I mean, I've seen some shit. But I don't know if I've seen something that crazy.
Yeah, he's going to get rid of the fleet beacon. He's going to go ahead and try and fight this stuff. I'm not sure I agree with. He's never going to make it down there alive. I mean, his speedlings are just going to... He may as well just fight at this point.
Well, he's going to continue to just run for the hell of it.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess on the upshot, it's taking him away from the base.
Time, yeah.
So, I mean, it gives him even more time. He is building another Nexus down into the left of Fizman's main. So he's sending them there, I suppose. Not that it matters, because Fizman already knows it exists. But pretty much all these probes are going to be dead before they get a chance to reach home.
Rip.
Some of them might survive to see the day.
It's not like it really matters. He's got 40 minerals. Oh, he did expand down here.
That's what I'm saying.
Why didn't he take those down to the Adepts?
I don't know. I thought the Adepts were still here. Now he doesn't have...
That's unfortunate. Now he's going to lose both these cannons.
But wait, does he not have any other probes left?
Yeah, he's got.
Oh, he's got a handful.
He's got a handful.
Okay.
He really should have taken these probes down to these Adepts.
Yeah,
and
I
now,
thought, man.
Now he loses the 2 cannons here, keeping this stuff alive. Zerg goes and expands. I mean, the Zerg still has 885 minerals. These are a complete. Oh no, I thought those were spore crawlers.
Yeah, he's got Spire on. He's got Spire on the way. I think he's gonna just try and get this base up, and then if he does anything that isn't just pump Muta.
Yeah, he needs...
That's literally all he's got, is the dream of pumping enough Muta to get in and out and kill those
He's got no drones
Tempest.
though. I mean, he's gonna have to. Oh, these adepts are gonna go up and wreck him.
Oh boy.
That's the show. This is game. I'm really gonna speed it up a little bit, but I mean, he's gonna get up here and just. You're never gonna allow him to build drones. That'll be the show. So here comes the adepts.
And here's Johnny.
Meanwhile, over here at the base, in case you guys are wondering, these Tempests are, very slow DPS against structures, really against anything. These roaches are gonna die. It's gonna be close. No micro at all from these, so looks
Not
like
a
the
single
adepts
ounce of micro.
gonna be forced to back off. There we go. Zerg's gonna
now
micro a little bit.
Now that we're down to the last two, well, it doesn't matter anyway. There's the GG. Well,
Not a bad game.
Not terrible.
No, not a bad game at all. Not a bad
terrible.
cheese. The cheese won. So he went from cannon rush, blocking off the main at the ramp pylons into Tempest.
I mean, the Tempests, and that totally won.
Yep.
That was the thing that happened. I think the Zerg really needed to speed up his decisions there as to whether or not he was going to try and clear out the front of his base or just rush into that lair and get himself in there with a Nidus, and he unfortunately had to lose. But it's still a good game nevertheless. Another great one. But Mr. Black,
Yeah.
I got a question for you.
What's that?
If let's say that I game a lot.
And
I
you
know
do.
that's not much of a stretch, hypothetically speaking, but let's say I game a lot. And in this time, as a tall person, sitting down for long periods of time can be painful. Sometimes so painful that I feel like I can't even do the thing that I enjoy, and that's play games.
Whoa. The Zerg won?
Let's back this up before I finish this segue.
What?
Did Red leave?
I hope not.
Jeff, let's say...
What the fuck?
Let's say that every now and then I get a headache. Sometimes, perhaps, while watching StarCraft games sent into www.lag.tv. But at the same time, the passion is so real, I need to stay in the game. But I need to also be able to lean back and just let that headache subside. Do you have a solution for me that will allow me to continue the passion and help get rid of the headache when we watch shit like this?
Well, the only possible thing I can think of, and I mean literally the only thing I can think of that could save you from such a horrible experience,
Give it to me.
is a chair from Chairs4Gaming, and it's called the DX Racer chair. And if you really want to treat yourself like royalty because the headache is severe, you go ahead and get yourself a K-size, a king-size series chair. Free shipping in North America, excluding Mexico. Gracias, señorita. Ordered and shipped within 24 hours with a 2-year warranty on parts.
Guys, if you didn't see that sellout coming, you're fucking Ray Charles. That was
Oh, they have some new stock, guys. Go and get these things. Are fucking sexy. Just go get one.
Go buy one.
Yeah, but you can also see all the different types of sizes of chairs. They tell you, if you're tall, what chair you should get. If you're wider, what chair you should get. All kinds. They go through every series in fine detail, and you can go and pick them out. Use that promo code MaximusBlack for $20 off, and this chair, I promise, will soothe the pain that is the fuck that game was. I swear to God
Some shit.
that I thought that the Zerg just left.
You know what though? For a brief moment when I was looking at the screen and I saw the names, who left, who won, and whatever, my brain. It's like my brain processed that red left, but it couldn't like reconcile that that's a possibility, and so it was just like, oh no, you saw that wrong, and just didn't even think about it. Didn't even think about it.
I almost wish the chat didn't go crazy and say that the other guy won, because now I'm mad. Like, I'm just legitimately mad.
Why would you ever leave?
How?
Why?
You have 4 Tempests.
You have 4. Didn't he have 5? Like, what,
I think he lost
did he
one.
lose one?
I think he might have lost
so
one.
So he's got 5 Tempests, and he's up against a Zerg running around the map on a hope and a prayer. What the shit?
All right. Well, we move on to the next one. At the very least, it's exciting, I guess. It's so bad it's good.
Maybe.
Hey. Maybe.
It was good, and it was so bad that it was good enough for a segue into Chairs4Gaming.com. $20 off.
Promo code MaximusBlack. Let's go. We will be back right after this, guys.